Happy Friday, boys and girls. It's so good to see you. Before we get started today, I want to say happy birthday to Harper Willard. And your grandparents bought you a birthday book for the library, and it is Frozen. And you will be the first person to check it out when we get back to school. And I'll take your picture with it too. And I wanted to say a shout out to Miss Giddens' class today. Miss Giddens, I miss you and I miss Ford. Tell him I said hey. Oh, and there's William and Roman. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me, that's not William, it's Hudson. Hudson and Roman and London. Oh, Liam and Hunter and Oliver and Lizzie. Hey, Lizzie, tell everybody at your house I said hey. And Simran. Oh, Simran, I miss you. And Alexis, I miss you. And Caroline, tell your sister I said hey. Oh, Emerson, how are y'all doing at your house? I hope y'all are doing well. And Charlotte and Allie Mac, tell your sister I said hey. Alrighty, today is Favorite Book Friday. And I'm going to read you one of my favorite books. The title of the book is Red. And the author is Michael Hall. I love this book. It's one of the books that I love to read over and over again. He was red. Now I noticed that some of you see what's wrong, but he wasn't very good at it. Poor Red. Oh dear. And this is his mother all worried about him. His teacher thought he needed more practice. I'll draw a red strawberry, she said. Then you draw a red strawberry. You can do this. So his teacher thought he needed more practice. I don't think that was going to work, though. But he couldn't, really. He said, like this? And she just shook her head. No, let's try again. His mother thought he needed to mix with other colors. Why don't you two go out and draw a nice round orange? So he is here with yellow, and they were going to draw a nice orange. So red and yellow make orange. Oh no, but it ended up, yuck, it ended up being a greenish one. Oh no, oops, said Red. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough. Your class is making self-portraits for parents' night. Let's get you warm so that you can be red. But it so wasn't the problem. So here you have the pictures from yellow and green and purple, and here's Red's picture right there, but it didn't come out red. Everyone seemed to have something to say about it. Sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all, said Amber. Don't be silly, it says red on his label. He must be red, said Hazelnut. He came from the factory that way, said Cocoa Bean. Frankly, I don't think he's very bright, said Fuchsia. Well, I think he's lazy, said Grape. Right, he's got to press harder, said Army Green. Really apply himself, said Steel Gray. Give him time, he'll catch on, said Sunshine. Of course he will. So everybody had an opinion. But he didn't catch on. Green could do a green frog. And here, look, this is Black doing a sheep. And here is Brown doing a brown cow, but no red ant. It ended up being a blue ant. All the art supplies wanted to help. The masking tape thought he was broken inside. This will help hold you together, the masking tape said. The scissors thought his label was too tight. One little snip. I thought he wasn't sharp enough, so we sharpened away. But even with our help and all of his hard work, those aren't red hearts, that's not a red fox, or red olives, or cherries, red cherries, excuse me. He just couldn't get the hang of it. Poor Red. One day he met a new friend. Will you make a blue ocean for my boat? His new friend had made a boat and he wanted a blue ocean. I can't, I'm red, said Red. Will you try? So he did. Thank you, it's perfect. You're welcome, said Red. It was easy, but he didn't stop there. He drew bluebells and blue jeans and blue birds, everything, a blue whale and blueberries, and Red said, I'm blue. And he was really blue, and everyone was talking. What did they say? My son is brilliant. Who could have known he was blue? I always said he was blue. It was obvious, said Cocoa Bean. His blue ocean really lifted me up. All of his work makes me happy. Brown said his blue strawberries are my favorite. He's so intense, said Apple Green. I'm going to make a green lizard with him, a really big one, said Yellow. I hear he's working on a huge new project. He's really reaching for the sky. So everybody knew, and he really was. Look at there, he drew the blue sky. He was red on the label, but inside he was blue. And that is Red, a Crayon Story by Michael Hall. I hope you have a terrific weekend. I will be back on Monday. Next week, I'm going to share with you some Easter stories, some of my favorite bunny stories, and my favorite Passover story, because we are coming up on Easter and Passover starts. So I just wanted to let you know ahead of time so you can tune in. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I miss you.